Dear Father, God's your name. You bless me and all my family. My associates, enemies, and strangers with strength and the power to defeat Satan. Overcome whatever obstacles that may place in our power to defeat our enemies. Please take us all physical armor, danger, spiritual waste, and deception. Dear Father, God's your name, Father, bless the Holy Spirit, fill us now, Father, that you will be done, dear Father. Discuss our plans of the enemy, Father, discuss that redeemed of Israel from us, Father, discuss the off us, God's name, I pray. Amen. Okay, today our Father's talking about levels, meaning we're going to have to learn what it's going to take for us to, do better and reach new levels. Meaning you're gonna need that extra push, to be honest with me. You're gonna need extra strength. And if you don't have solid and reliable people in your life, you're gonna need that from God. Because you're gonna need consistent, you see what I'm saying? Uh strength, consistent hope, consistent love. I mean, everything to keep you going, man, on this journey and this process. Now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to sit up here and say nothing bad about people, man. There are people that are equipped, you see what I'm saying, to help you overcome that. And there are people that aren't. I'm be honest with y'all. It was to a point where, you see what I'm saying, I wasn't equipped back in the day for certain things, man. And I had to recognize that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mentally prepared. There were times where I was physically prepared, but a lot of times, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, you gotta be prepared for that, man. Certain career choices or certain things you can get into where you gotta, you know what I'm saying, be prepared for whatever it is that you're gonna have to deal with or face. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Really, right now, you know what I'm saying, it's making it seem like, you know what I'm saying, a counselor or a therapist, you see what I'm saying, somebody that helps people face, you see what I'm saying, what they face. They also can get affected by whatever they helping a person face. So you gotta be spiritually aligned and, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be doing well yourself. That's what I see. That's what I'm taking from this. That's what I'm learning. Is that God been showing me that too. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That's been hitting the nail on the head. You got to make sure that we make God a first priority and not a last resort, and ourselves as well. If we're gonna be a temple and we're gonna help others, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's how we're gonna have to do it, man. Because other than that, if you leave yourself out, you see what I'm saying? It's gonna get to a point where you gonna feel inadequate, meaning you ain't gonna feel satisfied or whole, and then you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, do your best. You ain't gonna be able to really be there for others. I'm telling you all this from experience. That's my right hand to God, yo. You see what I'm saying? If we not taking care of ourselves, making sure that we good, we ain't gonna be able to be there for others. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to tell us today. So as chosen ones, as prophets, and as basically as caretakers, you see what I'm saying? We gotta make sure that we take care of ourselves first in order to be able to take care of others or uphold, you know what I'm saying, whatever God bless us with. Whatever He help us establish, we're gonna have to make sure that we take care of ourselves to keep good. That's what He's trying to tell us today, man. Okay, this Psalm 130 I'm gonna read. It says, out of the depths have I cried unto thee, O Lord. Lord, hear my voice. Let thine ears be attentive to the voice of my supplications. If thou, Lord, shouldest mark iniquities, O Lord, who shall stand? But there is forgiveness with thee, that thou mayest be filled. I wait for the Lord. My soul doth wait, and in his word do I hope. My soul waiteth for the Lord more than they that watch for the morning. I say more than they that watch for the morning. Let Israel hope in the Lord, for with the Lord there is mercy, and with him is plenteous redemption. And he shall redeem Israel from all his iniquities. Amen. Remember, you always got to pay attention to the words. Listen, in verse 7 and 8, it says, let Israel hope in the Lord, for with the Lord there is mercy, and with him is plenteous redemption. Meaning he'll forgive you over and over and over again. It also says, and he shall redeem Israel from all his iniquities. As long as he see us coming to him, you know what I'm saying, with a you know what I'm saying, a sorrowful heart, because it says that's what pleases God, man. That's the way he really know that, you know what I'm saying, we really are, what can I say? I ain't gonna say sorry, man. We really do apologize for whatever it is that we've done wrong. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. And we understand it to a great extent, man, a great magnitude, is when he see us come to him with a sorrowful heart. That don't necessarily mean that you gotta be crying. That could just mean that you feel sorrow in your heart or in your spirit. You see what I'm saying? And it's bothering you. You see what I'm saying? That's what makes us come to God and ask Him for forgiveness as well. But also, this right here is talking about how God is strong enough, man. You see what I'm saying? And He'll place people in your life. I'm be honest with y'all, man. That's what He's telling us today, to help us make it through the process and the journey. Because we're gonna have to go through a process and a journey. There's nobody that's exempt from this. Anybody that decides to walk with God, you're gonna have to know that you literally be walking through the valley of the shadow of death, or you face a lot of obstacles and trials and tribulations that you're not gonna overcome on your own. And I was just thinking about this yesterday. God was speaking to me. He was like, most of the times people need like almost like a tour guide. You see what I'm saying? To make it through. You see what I'm saying? What they be going through, man, or to reach their destination. But when you don't have that and you just trying to follow God, it's times where, you know what I'm saying? Because God is so divine, man, so swift. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times you end up failing, man. You end up doing things wrong. When you don't have, and even when you have a physical God, you still end up making mistakes or doing things wrong. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man, but we can relate more to, you know what I'm saying, the physical God. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. You see what I'm saying? Because we see them, man. You see what I'm saying? So it's easier to like learn. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. It's not easy to learn with God. I'm telling you, honest God, truth, because we can't see Him, we feel Him. So we really gotta pay attention more. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to tell us today. But man, listen, as long as you pay attention, man, to the Spirit, and then whoever, you know what I'm saying, that He places in your path, because people don't necessarily have to be in your life. He could just place some people in your path, man, and teach you what you need to know, and you learn, and you know what I'm saying, you keep it moving. But I'm telling you right now, man, our Father is gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, He's reassuring us, make sure that we make it, man. So wherever He wants us to be and be doing what He, you know what I'm saying, what He wants us to do. Now you got to really trust Him, man, because a lot of people, they don't trust enough to be able to make it with God. I'm be honest with y'all, man. They end up panicking or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Before, you know what I'm saying, He actually complete the task or make whatever He want, you know what I'm saying, to happen in our lives happen. A lot of people panic, man, they fall short. And that's why we be going in circles too. Because we do good for a little bit and then we fall short. You gotta keep doing good, man. That's how you get over the hump. It's consistency. I'm gonna leave it at that. So just to reassure you all, just be consistent with God, man. No matter who ain't consistent with you. I'm telling you all this from experience, and it was a miracle. That's how I made it to this point. I had to be consistent with God, man. No matter who ain't consistent with you, as long as you consistent with God, you're gonna be good to go. Trust me when I tell you that, man. Learn that, man. If you learn to play your part, you good, man. You in the clear. You see what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to tell us right now. Regardless of whoever got whatever going on, man, you just do what you gotta do, and you're gonna be good. So hope y'all get peace another day. Hope y'all learn small. Hope y'all put it on properly. Y'all show that. Amen. I will.